Hey, Boo, it's Yvonne Michel coming straight from the den every Monday. You're listening to episode 12. I don't have a title for this, I'm sorry, so it may just be motherfucking blank or just say episode 12. So, hey, how are y'all? How y'all doing? What's up? How is life, Yeah, I'm just here. Trying adulting, just, I guess I could say living my best life. I don't know why I couldn't be like born as Blue Ivy or a YouTuber with hella fans, I don't know. JK, I really am just coping with life, just working through it, taking classes. And you know what I just freaking found out? I just found out that I'm like trying to learn sign language or whatever. So I was like, why the fuck does my school not offer sign language classes? Found out that they do offer sign language classes, which is awesome, but they don't have I guess when the teacher doesn't have a degree, they're not considered a professor, they're considered an instructor. And if they're considered an instructor, then you don't get credits for it. So now I'm debating on paying $300 for a class that I'm not going to have credits for, but it's going to give me so much experience learning a new language, communicating with people who if they don't have the device in their ear, the only form of communication is writing things down, putting stuff on typing on their phone, or body language. I mean, if you don't know the language, then you're not communicating with them to the full extent. And I always feel like, genuinely, I feel bad because, like, I know little hairs in there, like, I'm sorry, thank you. When I used to be a server, when I served people who were hearing impaired, they actually taught me a few words like salad and bread and drink. So I learned a little stuff here and there, but it's like I want to fully communicate with them because I don't have anyone in my life constantly who is hearing impaired. And honestly, if I did, then that would give me even more of a push to want to learn the language. But as of right now, I just want to learn the language because it's just which is very contradicting because this is a audio podcast. It's not a visual podcast. So none of the hearing impaired people can really join on to this. It's kind of broke my heart a little bit. I don't know why I'm putting the pieces together now. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, that just hurt my heart. That's what brings me back to wanting to do a YouTube podcast where I'm going to be recording, live recording, I guess, with everything that I'm saying in my on my podcast. So you'll have the audio version where you can listen to your car, or you can have the visual version where you'd be actually like looking at me while I'm putting out my content for y'all. That's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother skill set because I gotta do my hair. Look, I'm sitting in, what am I sitting in right now? I'm sitting in a satin dress, like to go to bed in, my bonnet, headphones on my head, and my laptop in front of me. So nothing done, hair done, nails not done. Well, actually, my nails are done, but they need to fill in, and one just fell off, so I'm really sad about that. But I have to get into a whole nother wave of looking good for the camera and making sure I don't fucking screw up. I screw up my intro so many times. I'm like, hey, Bill, and it is be sounding like, hey, Bill, and I'll be like, damn. Why do I sound like, I don't know, like a zombie? Like, who just learned English? Like, I don't get it. Like, why do I sound like that? But I'm making this podcast before Christmas. I was supposed to post this on Monday, but shit happens. Money happens. things happen. So I wasn't able to post this on the 21st, but that's okay. That's all right, because we're still pushing it through. My audience isn't as big, but y'all are mighty. Y'all are still putting in, you're listening, you are inputting the information that I'm giving out, which I greatly appreciate. And although you're not commenting, at least share for me. My love is share. Let everybody know that you listen to Yvonne Michel, and that Yvonne Michel is giving you some insiders, some points, whatever the fuck I'm giving you. Let them know that I'm giving it to you, and bring them back to this channel right here. So, but then you guys also are like lovers. Like, I love you guys. So you guys message me individually and tell me about my content, which I really love and I really appreciate. So thank you so much for that as well. So I just really hope like y'all were safe on Thanksgiving, and with Christmas coming up, I really hope y'all are safe for Christmas. I had a somewhat social distance Thanksgiving. I cooked everything for the first time. I think I already said that. And well, I know how to cook everything, but I've never like cooked a whole Thanksgiving meal. So everything came out so amazing, so great. I just loved, everybody loved everything. So I wasn't going to go anywhere. I was going to stay home with just me and my boyfriend. And that's when I actually found out that my parents weren't going to do anything because my mother was working. And so I was like, okay, well, let me just bring everything over there, because I have younger brothers and sisters. They said they're just doing 3 little things. And I'm like, damn, like, what? I'm doing all of this stuff. Let me share the glory. And, just, be with them on Christmas, even though there's a pandemic. We did walk in the home with the masks on. We kept them on while we were not eating or drinking anything. And then once it came to eat, we then removed our masks and ate, whatever. So we did still try to do social distancing, and being precautious. I don't want to say social distancing, but we did try to be precautious throughout the whole thing, because you can't trust anyone, it's really hard. It's hard. It's sad to say that, but you really can't. So I enjoyed my Thanksgiving. I wish it was some things that could have been worked out, but that's all right. And for Christmas, I'm for surely going to stay home, because not that anything happened for Thanksgiving. It's just, I don't want to continue taking risks. It's just not something I was something that I would like to do. I think I have a very weak immune system. For those of you who do know what I'm talking about, I have low iron. Okay, I'm borderline anemic. The doctor had wanted to put me on pills, and I was like, no, boo, I'm gonna pull it up. So if y'all know what I'm talking about, when you cold all 365 days of the year, y'all, then okay, But no, for real, anytime anybody sees me, I'm either in a sweater or I'm always in a cardigan. So if you know. And if I don't have one, then I'm gonna be telling you that I'm cold 24/7, and it's gonna make you want to offer me a jacket or something, or a cover or something. So, anyways, I just want to express the fact that hopefully, I don't want you guys to think that, okay, 2020 was full of shit, we'll be better in 2021. Yes, think positive, but don't put all your cards on 2021 and then get upset when it turns you down or when it ends up not going your way, because then you will be setting yourself up. And I think I was speaking to my boyfriend about this the other day. Like, don't put all your cards on 2021 and be like, yeah, 2021 is going to be my year. It's going to be the best year. Fuck 2019. Fuck 2020. Wait, what did I just say? Did I say 3 20s? Fuck 2020. We're going to do it all in 2021. 2021 is going to be the best. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But that's what we're all saying in 2019 about 2020. And then 2020 came with the virus. You know, I mean, it just, don't put all your cards in 2021. Think positively, you know, say that hopefully it'll be better than the last year, but don't be like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, blah, 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 and then be mad when all of it doesn't happen. And I was heavily thinking, we were heavily having a conversation about that, because it's like, damn, like, I don't want to say, like, we were supposed to move this year, and I don't want to say, yeah, we're going to move definitely next year, and then something happens again, and then we don't move. Like, we had everything in plan. We were putting stuff in boxes. I was ready to throw my couch out. And then, I don't know. It's like, oh, I told you guys, like, everything just started raising their prices for no motherfucking reason while we're in a pandemic. And I was just like, okay, so y'all raising prices. People, the economy is down. I don't know how you expect people to pay this, but I'm not going to pay it. So I might as well stay where I am. Because I'm not going to move to a place that looks worse than where I'm at now. I'm not a person who likes to downsize. I like to upgrade, you know, so. Yeah, I just wanted to be in a place that could upgrade, and then I saw that their prices was upgrading, or whatever you want to call it, and I was like, I'm gonna stay here, thank you, bye-bye. So I put in my head, like, okay, we're gonna move in 2020. Had everything, started packing all the stuff that we both need on a daily basis, like books, like off my bookshelf, and vases, and, well, I guess it's vases and decorative things, like all that is put away in boxes, like everything that we just don't need on a daily basis anymore. And come to find out, we're going to be here for another year, which I'm totally blessed for. I'm blessed to have a home to come to and a job to continuously be working at, and to just be in a place where I can strive and grow within, as far as my mental capacity, my strength, and my professional, and just, well, in my profession, and just to be better. And I hope that you guys are doing the same thing as well. I'm sorry if some of you guys lost your jobs, or unemployment is not, you know, doing that extra money anymore. So it's just a lot harder on everyone. And with DC closing again, it's just fucked up, you know. Everything, all our workers that thought they were going to be getting their bread again, they turned around and closed it. And just because people are not being precautious, they're not being diligent, or just simple human beings of just wearing their motherfucking mask. Honestly, it's not that hard. And I know y'all remember my little, what is it called, analogy, when I was saying about the man in the pants and the other man in the pants and stuff like that. Yeah, y'all remember. But I just, it really does break my heart to see that a lot of people who thought they were getting their money out there to catch up on their payments are not able to do that anymore. So hopefully unemployment, with y'all stingy asses, give more money out. Hopefully before the end of this year, and before the beginning of next year, we get another stimulus check. But I for certain believe that the stimulus check is going to be charged by our taxes. I'm not for sure, but I do believe that we're going to end up owing that $1,200 back in our taxes. I'm just not for sure until we see it. Anyways, so yeah, I thought I was gonna, that was my phone. I thought that I was going to move 2021 and be in my new home. I was ready to decorate for Christmas. Like, I love to decorate for the holidays, no matter if it's Christmas, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day. Like, I decorate my apartment door head to toe with wrapping paper. What is it called? I don't know, the little flurry stuff that you can like put on the chimneys and stuff. I don't know what those called, but they're like, you know what I'm talking about. You could wrap it around a tree and it's like shiny and plastic, and it's kind of like a boa that you would put around like a woman, like when they're dancing and stuff. It's kind of like that, but it can go around the tree, or you could like put it on top of the chimney and stuff. So I would put that like all around the door, and I'll put like signs and stuff, no matter what the holiday is. And not the little holidays, like holidays that I celebrate. Like, I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day because I'm not Irish. But I do celebrate Valentine's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, you know, the major holidays. 4th of July, like I'll put that up there. But so I'm a huge decorator when it comes to that. I have put up Christmas lights all over the home, Christmas wreaths on every door in the home, outside of the door. Like, I love Christmas. I'll be doing it up on the Christmas trees. Got Christmas oven mitts and everything. So this year, everything was packed away. And I honestly just didn't feel in the spirit of putting up the tree or doing any of that because we were not in the place that we wanted to be in. We weren't in the home that we wanted to be in. And it really just is heartbreaking because we wanted to move and be in our new home and be in a new agenda of our lives, to feel like we are growing as one, as individuals, as, you know, I don't know, as, I guess, a family. And we weren't able to do that, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm blessed to be in a home, you know, not on the street, not forced to move out or evicted or anything like that. We're still able to pay as much as we can during this pandemic, this crisis, this bullshit of a year. And that's, I just don't want you to put like all your cards onto 2021 because it's really just fucked up. And it's not fair because why should you? You don't know what's going to come in the future. Think positively, but like don't be ahead of yourself to the point where you're going to be upset with yourself. So like I said, I was supposed to post this on the 21st, but I am going to post this on the next Monday, which I think is, I don't know, I have to check my calendar, but I'm going to post it on the next Monday. And I may even post two because that Monday is the week, that Monday is the week of my birthday. So I may post a second two on one day, and hopefully we just enjoy this year together. And maybe in 2021, maybe I'll start coming out with YouTube collides. And that way I can have but I can have people who have who are hearing impaired can also watch and have subtitles there so that they can be able to take in what I'm saying as well. And hopefully, if I do take that sign language class, because fuck if I don't get credits or not, I want to take it. I want to learn. It's going to give me knowledge and be able to communicate with people who have a hard time communicating with people who don't know their language. You know, it's just like speaking French or Spanish or anything like that. When people don't speak Spanish, when people only speak Spanish and don't know English, they are looked to a person who does speak both, an interpreter. So not only do I, not that I want to be an interpreter, but I just want to communicate with them and let them know that I'm at least trying, that I at least want to know the language, that I want to be a part of every community, no matter if it's English, Spanish, Creole, or sign language. I want to learn it all. So yeah, that's just something that I really putting into my heart. Although it's an extra $300 with no credits, I think I'm gonna actually take it because it will help me grow as a person, and give me much knowledge. And maybe in my YouTube videos I can create sentences and use them in the YouTube. I'm so excited. Can you hear it in my voice? I want to be able to do that. Like, I've been watching this girl on TikTok. I don't really like use TikTok like that, but sometimes I do because TikTok is they're just fucking hilarious. So I was watching this girl on TikTok, and she's hearing impaired, but she has the device in her ear so she can like, I think she was born hearing, but over time her hearing gotten worse, so they put the device in. She was eligible to wear the device, but she also knows sign language, so in her TikTok videos she uses sign language, and it's so hilarious because the way I'm gonna have to hold on, let me find her name. If any of y'all have TikTok, her videos are hilarious, and I don't know, you guys might just hear music from my TikTok really quick when I try to find her. Her TikToks are hilarious. I hate this job for real. And what is her name? Hold on, I have to find her, because she's one of the only people that I've ever saw do this on TikTok. Like, I've seen people, of course, on YouTube do it, but I've never seen anyone else on TikTok do this, and I thought that was super cool. I don't know where she is. Okay, I can't find her. I really wish that I could have found her, but I don't know where she is. Oh, is this her? No, that's not her. Yeah, I don't know where she is, but no, that's not her. Okay, I can't anymore. So, here she is. This is her. Okay, this is her. Her name is, she's very popular. She has like 3.9 million followers. Her name is Scarlet_May.1. So she, her videos are so fucking funny to me, but it's also intriguing because it's like she's speaking English, she's doing the sign language, and she's doing a skit at the same. Like, it's just perfect. And sometimes to me, it makes me feel like, how I don't know if you ever noticed, but like on TV shows or movies or even in person, have you ever seen someone do sign language and they only use one hand, but some of the sign languages go with two hands? I mean, some of the sentences or words use two hands, and I'm just like, how are they doing that? So that's something that's intriguing to me. So I think I'm gonna actually go and take that sign language class, and this English class, because I need to knock it out. I just need to knock it out. I've been holding it back so far. Like, it's really one of the things that are holding me back from actually just graduating. So I think I'm gonna take that sign language class because it's just, I'm so intrigued by it, and it's in front of my face. Like, I just want to grab it and take it. So I think I'm gonna do that. Even though it's no credits or anything like that, it's gonna build my mental capacity. It's gonna build me as a person and my skills. And shit, it'll look good on my resume. Fuck that. It will. Do you know Spanish? No, but I know sign language. No, JK, I do know a little Spanish. Yo entiendo más de lo que hablo. Anyways, I am going to be signing out. I love you, boo. Later, boo.